often when you're doing video, particularly if you're interviewing a subject, you need to make sure that you're in manual when you're focusing. And the reason why is if the person is moving around a little bit, if you're in autofocus, the autofocus might go in and out of focus as it tries to move. So the best thing to do is to make sure you've got it set manually. I'm just going to show you how you do that on this DSLR. So Lisa is in there. She's going to be doing a piece to camera. She might move around a bit. So one of the other things I do to make sure it's in focus is I also set the f-stop at like 5.6 or 8, which sort of covers me for a little bit of movement. And you can see that I've got a clip on depth of field, which will explain that in more detail. So let me just go ahead and show you how to focus. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that it's in manual focus. So to get Lisa in focus, you need to zoom in. And I'm going to do that by using the magnify button here on the camera. Now a lot of cameras will have a magnify button. It might have one that says focus magnification or something, but it will have one of these. That's on most cameras and on most camcorders as well. So what I'm going to do is I want to make sure Lisa's eyes are in focus. So I'm going to press that and it comes up with my square here. So that's showing me what it's going to zoom in on. It hasn't zoomed in on anything yet. And I've moved it over using that joystick to go backwards and forwards. And I'm going to press it again and it gives me 5 times magnification. Now you might not see it, but it's a little bit out of focus. So you can see that that's out of focus and I can just move it into focus like that. Now this camera does actually have 10 times magnification as well, so I can doubly make sure. I'm going to zoom right in and I'm going to just focus it like that, and you can see perfect. The eyes are in focus and I can now start recording. Pressing that button again zooms me out and I'm ready to go. So really important, go to manual when you're ready to do a video, when you're going to do focusing on it, and also just make sure that the eyes are in focus. And what I tend to do is go for f5.6 or f8, unless I'm really trying to push the background out of focus. But go and check my video on using depth of field.